This is Season 2. We finally made it. It's a little late in the season. It's 2020. Our first 3 camping trips were canceled due to COVID-19. We're finally starting Season 2, Episode 1. It's July 10th, 2020, and we are on our way to
Charleston Lake.
This season, we're going to be going to many Ontario Provincial Parks, starting with Presqu'ile Provincial Park,
And then we'll be going to McGregor Point,
then Presqu'ile Provincial Park.
Mikisew Provincial Park, and the Pinery.
We are so happy to be out camping again. We're happy to have you with us, and we hope you enjoy exploring the Ontario Provincial Parks with us.
Charleston Lake, and we are at Site 107.
Okay, we're at the potable water and dump station. There's 2 lanes. There's no bypass at all, so you might get stuck behind somebody. The potable water is threaded, so you can attach the filter to it. The dump is not threaded, so you can't do a black water flush. There are 3 campgrounds at Charleston Lake: Meadowlands, Bayside, and Shady Ridge.
Dessert is served. Ice cream sundaes, yummy.
There's 3 group sites, and there's 10 backcountry sites that are only available through hiking or by canoeing and kayaking. There's 4 yurts. They're in the Shady Ridge campground, and there's 1 cabin which is only accessible by water. The campground has 91 electric sites and 127 non-electric. There are 2 beaches and 7 trails, totaling 25 kilometers in trails. There's a boat launch, as powerboats are permitted in a large portion of Charleston Lake. They're only not permitted in the area directly around the provincial park. And there's 1 visitor center called the Discovery Center, but it is currently closed due to COVID-19 restrictions. We're currently on the Sandstone Island Trail. It's 2.6 kilometers and of moderate difficulty. Now we're checking out the Shoreline Trail. It's a 2-kilometer trail. It's also of moderate difficulty. The last one they said was moderate difficulty. That was the Sandstone Island Trail. There are some areas I'd say were quite difficult, and you got to be very careful. Some slippery rocks and some steep rocks. We'll see how this trail is. launch. They even have a fish cleaning station right at the boat launch. We're currently experiencing beautiful sunshine while it pours rain. There's 10 backcountry sites. They each have a fire pit and several platforms to place your tents. This is site number 504. I'm at the beach at Shady Ridge Campground. It's a great spot on a beautiful day. There's a nice area over here, buoyed off for the smaller kids to play in the water. It's certainly not going to be over their head. Over here, put your kayaks, canoes, paddle boards in the water and go and explore all the islands out here. You can see Cheryl and Sue are out there right now heading over to that big island. John and I just got back and we're just sitting here having a nice cold lemonade, enjoying the beautiful weather. It's dark out now and I'm using my phone for this because I'm out for a walk and I saw all the fireflies in the woods. It's incredible. Check this out. This is the part of the video where we do Kohls Notes. We call it Kohls Notes because I'm Ben Kohls.
And I'm Cheryl Kohls.
So we do a little review at the end and give a rating on the park that we're at. This year, our rating is going to be between 1 and 5 trailers.
And what did you feel about Charleston this year?
Charleston Lake is a very, very nice park. It has something for everybody. There is big campsites that have a lot of privacy. It has hiking trails, lots of them with beautiful sceneries. It has beautiful water, crystal clear water for canoeing, kayaking, paddleboard. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the best lake, lots to see. And how many beaches were there?
There's 2 main beaches, then a pet exercise area.
Yes, there is a pet exercise area beach. They also have an amphitheater.
There's a discovery center. It was closed, so we couldn't see what it was like, but it did look pretty small.
The only thing it's lacking is a store. There's no store on site.
Right. It would be nice to have a store so that you can pick up some things that you forgot to pack.
You can pick up like ice and wood at the check-in area.
You can also rent canoes and kayaks, but
that was not available an option this time around.
Yeah. I like that they have the backcountry campsites. We kayaked out and we were able to check them out, and those are really good campsites with wooden platforms, so your tent is going to be level and flat.
Comfort stations, just the washrooms were open, the vault toilets were open, they kept them clean. No showers were available at this time. Staff was friendly. We saw a lot of trucks driving around through the campgrounds.
I think it's a great campground.
Nice park.
Yeah, and I highly recommend it. In terms of a rating, how do you think we should rate this, Cheryl?
Probably a 4+.
Yeah, I agree. I would say it's a 4 for sure. Close to a 5, but a 5 is pretty much near perfect. It's not perfect, but it's close to it. It's one of our highest rated parks, I would say.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. So we give it 4 trailers.
4 trailers. 4.
Join us in our next episode, where we'll be heading to Presqu'ile Provincial Park.
And we'll give you a review then.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.